Ooh la 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 la. Oh, c'est bon. Good morning, New Hell City. I am Svetlana. I have various accents that go from French to Russian to whatever this is. Welcome to Good Morning, New Hell City, Charles. Oh my gosh. What a day. What a day. Nothing's happened today. Nothing's happened at all. But I'm excited about today's interview because we have a legend in the house. But we know we'll get to it. We will get to it. We'll get to it. Stop pressuring me. And before we start anything, we must check in with our sponsors. And our sponsor for today's podcast of Good Morning New York City is sponsored by none other than Disappointing Your Family. Disappointing Your Family has been going on since the dawn of time, whether you are, not going to school, not going to the college that your parents want you to, and, I don't know, not picking up your things in your room, staying out too late, being too short, being too tall, being too ugly, being not fuckable. Sometimes parents don't like that. Being too fuckable. Sometimes parents don't like that either. So today's podcast is sponsored by Disappointing Your Family. Try it sometime. Actually, you don't really have to try it because it's already happening. Your parents are disappointed in you. All of them. Anyway, let's move on to our announcements. We have, I'm trying to think if there's anything new happening in New York City. There is, no, I think we covered all the new things. I know The Beginnings is starting. The brand new D&D campaign by Anakin. And I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. And brand new for the fourth time. Yes, also it's brand new for some people. This is like the fourth. Yeah, it's a lot. It's happening a lot. What's the weather? It is hot, and that's the way I like it, like in my underpants. Can you smell my crotch? Here's a rich thing I bought. What is a rich thing I bought? Paid off my credit card. That's a rich thing I bought. That's it. I paid off the credit card. That's the rich thing. Bitch, I'm hungry. Can I borrow it? Says Aura. No, but you can probably find it because I leave it everywhere. What's the best? Oh no, first best thing on the internet. What's the best thing on the internet right now? What is the best thing on the internet? I don't know of anything fun that I've been listening to. Although I did go see Scream 6, and that Demi Lovato song is on there, which I also know is on the internet, and the song's terrible. And every time I see Demi Lovato, I like to call, I think they went back to she, her pronouns. I like to call Demi Lovato Demetria because Demi Lovato's real name is Demetria, and that is hilarious to me because she is not a Demetria. Anyway, I'm always eating on the podcast. Today's no different. I actually made food. I made oatmeal. Here's me eating oatmeal. It has blueberries and strawberries in it. Game Corner. Resident Evil finally showed up. Resident Evil 4. And what was the other thing about that? Oh, so Gamefly has this thing where if you put a game in what's called a game lock, you can get it like immediately the moment you're like first in line to get something. But every time I put a game in game lock, it comes like a day later than regular. So I need to talk to them about that. Anyway, so hopefully streaming Resident Evil 4 tonight. I'm also going to be streaming Persona 3. Do a week of Persona 3 per usual. So yeah, that's going to happen for that. Weeb Corner, I have not checked in with any anime. Hopefully it'll happen. I think Aggretsuko is coming out soon, season whatever the fuck we're on, and I would like to watch that. That's like my favorite anime. So, and hopefully some more Psyche K. I'd like to watch more Psyche K, but I don't know if that's coming out either. Anyway, Human Corner, I saw, I told you I saw Scream 6. And I saw, Resident Evil 4 is done downloading. I saw Scream 6, and I gave my waiter my number. Oh, by the way, so there's this thing. There is this thing where you can. There's this place called Alamo Draft House, and you basically get a full meal, and it's like a full catered, not catered, but like full service thing where like you write down, so it's like 50 seats, there's only no more than like 40, 50 seats in the theater, and you write down on a card what you want. There's a huge menu, and you press a button, and like a waiter comes and just like grabs the card, and and it's so expensive. I mean, it's like the tickets are $18, 9 on Tuesdays if you, I guess, sign up for whatever. It's $18, and the food is like, I mean, nothing under $18. So you're spending at least $45 at the theater. So, yeah, maybe that's a rich thing I bought. I don't know. Is that rich to people? I don't know. So that was fun. Scream 6 was fun. I had only seen Scream 1. So that was also a really fun adventure for me, not knowing what was going on or who Kirby was, and Jenna Ortega kissing a 40-year-old man or whatever that man's. I was just confused. But, you know, people died, and I love that. I love that. That I love. Anything else for Human Corner? Nope, that's it. That's it. So we're going to get to today's interview. And let me tell you, I am not prepared. And by not prepared, I mean I am literally not prepared because I forgot to upload the heli doc information. But this member, I'm very excited to talk to this member because she has broken several records in the helis. She came in like a wrecking ball in 2022 and swept the nation of hell. I was about to say the Nation of Islam, and I don't know why. Swept New Hell City. She became a mod. She is the first Brazilian winner of the Helis. She is also the first and only winner of the Helis to win both Mod of the Year and Best New Member. Need I say more? It is the great, the powerful, the legendary Saori. How are you,
Hey,
How are you,
hello,
Saori?
spouse.
Hello, spouse. Yes, we're also married. I forgot to tell you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to keep it on the DL. I forgot to tell you about my orgy. I did it on Scream. It's a fun. Anyway. So Sayori, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you, Fire?
So good. It's so good to hear your voice. I talk to you multiple times a day, but I rarely hear your voice. I think I've heard your voice like twice, which is wild because we're married.
I mean, ain't that the secret to marriage?
Don't speak to each other. Yeah. Don't
Mm-hmm.
listen to each other's voice. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Distance.
Separate beds, separate houses. Don't listen to each other's voice. Sayori, welcome to your. I have your second time interview questions here for you. Because it's
Oh,
your second interview. Oh my gosh, a lot has changed since your first interview, huh?
hmm.
Interesting. We'll get into it. Sayori, what's your favorite part about New Hell City?
It's tough to say. I think the people are great, and also
They're okay.
how we talk shit about everything and everyone.
Everything. Fuck everybody. Talk shit,
Mm-hmm.
get hit. Wait, that means bad for us. No. What is your
I
favorite?
mean,
What is your favorite channel?
probably Hot Topics now.
Yes, new hot topics. Oh my gosh! Shout out to Zozo. Was that Zozo's idea? Whose idea was that?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. Shout out to Zozo. I think that might win best new channel. We'll see. What is the biggest difference between you this year and you last year?
I'd say this year I'm a little bit busier in life, but I don't think anything else.
Okay, okay. Who is your best friend here? And if you don't say me and only me, I will still ban you.
I mean, you
Great,
sure?
easy. You sounded a little unsure when you said that, though. Like you were nervous.
I
Like
wonder why.
I was holding a gun to your head. Okay, all right, interesting. Here's another one. Do I look pretty today? You can't see me, but
Absolutely.
there you go. Oh my God, how easy is that? Everyone listening, take note. Take note. That's how you do it. what does your New Hell City apartment look like, and what changes have you made since? I don't remember what were you living in pre winning Hellies? Were you in a cardboard box? What was that?
I I was living on the rubber band between the little space between the rubber band and the washing machine in someone's house.
That
Hmm.
makes sense.
Yeah. Since
No,
then, I have my own washing machine.
perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. Let's talk about the cryptids. Is there any way to stop them?
I don't think so.
There it is.
No.
Asked and answered. That's it. Let's get into the reason for the season. Let's talk about those Hellies.
Ooh.
So, Saori, you were nominated for your first Hellies. First of all, what did you think of when you heard about the Hellies? Were you like, I'm gonna win one? Or were you like, oh, okay?
I was thinking it wasn't for real at first. I was like, oh, cool. They do this thing. And then I saw the whole preparations for the helis. And then I thought, oh, they're doing this for real.
Yeah, very real,
They're
very
not
serious.
joking.
We're not joking, bitch. We don't play about the Hellies here. I talked to my bodega guy about the Hellies, and he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, if you don't fucking respect the Hellies, I don't know, kill you. I don't know. Your first nomination, you were nominated 24 times. 24 times. Very good. Your first nomination was for Best NHC Meme for the monthly Purge, which I'm going to post here in Chizat. Let me see if I can find it. I should have this ready already. Oh, here we go. For the monthly Purge. Tell us about this meme and how you made it or why you made it or whatever. Or, are you there? What happened? Did your mic die? I feel so alone. Don't leave me, spouse. Where are you? Uh-oh. Rip. Saori already died. Not at my favorite part. No. Sayori's speechless. That is true. Saori made such a brilliant, incredible meme that she is just rendered speechless. She can't believe that she made such an incredible, incredible meme where with all kinds of great, cool stuff, and yeah, and that. Well, while Sari is figuring out to find her words, I will tell you that she was nominated again. So first of all, the meme, for those who don't see it, is it's the thing from Mean Girls where, oh god, it's been so long since I've seen Mean Girls. What's her name? She's like, go get in, idiot, we're going shopping or whatever. That one. But she says, get in, Hellions, we're going purging, which is my favorite. I really, really enjoy that. And she is nominated against, let's see, we have NHC Mods by Ray. We have one NHC 69 by Down by 6. There is, let me see, excuse me. There's Pour Fire by Nalam, Bean by Dio, Tatsu by Zozo64, and Yassified Stripper Sugar Daddy by Sergeant Pepper, and Uwu by Tato Corp. And Sayori's not responding. I'm actually genuinely worried about Sayori. Like, is she... oh, maybe she's gonna fix her mic or something. So Sayori did not win. She lost it Down by 6. But I'm going to. How about we guess in the audience? So there were. Hang on, we're going to get to it. There were 8 nominees. 8 nominees. And how many voters? There were 48. Sorry, whoo shit. 84. Seriously, she's coming back. Okay. And there were 84 voters. So where do you think Sayori landed in the voting ranks? I will take the first. Screw me over. So Void is saying 4th. Let me see where Sayori landed. Oh yes, 4 is the magic number. If you go back and listen to Swift's 3rd interview, Sayori actually was 3rd place. So Ray and Dio tied for second place, and Saori got third place. So Void is technically right because Saori's the fourth Hellion in line for that one. So yeah, that's where we're at with Saori. She did not win that first one. A little surprised. I was a little surprised. And oh my god, Minnie's internet is also bad. What is Minnie? This all this internet sabotage happening? This is what happens when I decide to start doing remote interviews. This is what happens. I blame Russia. I blame Russia. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. I don't want to do the rest without Saori. They found your emails file. No, 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 not my weird emails. I really need the government not to know what I'm emailing about on the dark web. Anybody been to the dark web? It's kind of fun if you're into that kind of thing. Let me see. It's spooky. It is spooky. Oh my gosh. Needs a flashlight. Oh wow, I wish I had powers of editing, but I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't at all. There she is, Miss America, Miss Brazil. She's coming back. She's coming back. Is she there?
Yes, I'm
You
here.
returned.
Sorry. It's raining. I live in the middle of the woods. You know how
Oh
it is.
God, no, I don't know how it is in the woods. Rain. I don't know about either of those things. How dare you? How dare you even suggest?
Uh,
So jumping right back in, did you expect to win Best NHC Meme?
I won Best NEC meme?
You
I'm
didn't.
sure.
Oh no, but you didn't. I was saying, did you expect to win before you lost?
Oh, no, no. I didn't expect to win.
You said no. No, no, no. Let's see. So your next nomination was for Meme Maester, of which you were nominated against Zozo, Iceman, Fibericon, Sergeant Pepper, Devin Warlord, Minnie, Soph, Mnalam, Dio, Tatacorp, and Void, who is in the audience right now. You ended up losing to Minnie. There were 12 nominees and 80 voters. A, did you expect to win this?
No, not really.
I'm sensing a trend so far. Where do you think you placed?
I'd say probably fourth or third, maybe.
Fourth place. Very good. Nice job.
The conspiracy starting.
Well, I mean, you made way for Minnie to win his very first heli and to get out of the Ultimate Losers Club. So that's got to feel good.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mimi.
You're welcome, Minnie. You were in a fight, Minnie, for dominance. That's what I want to see. More fights. I feel like the Oscars had a slap. We need a fight. We need a full-on brawl. We need to top them. And I always like to top the
Do
Oscars.
we?
We do. We really do. We have Master Debater, of which Aragorn has a strong chokehold on this category. So we had Devon Warlord, Swiftcut Lassie, Aragorn, Venom Spire, consistently depressed, who's in the audience right now, Raziel Nightfire, and Jin Kazama. And he had a chokehold on this one again. He won for the fourth time in a row. Did you think he could best Ara this year on 2022?
No,
No?
not at all. I'm not even trying. I don't think that anyone can compete with Vara at this point.
Oh my god, what if Ara just never loses this award forever?
I think he would have to not join any debate for
Yeah,
a
he would.
whole year.
Yeah, he'll just have to bow out. How disrespectful would it be to be like, I'm just, in order for someone else to win, I'm just not going to post here. I would be furious if I was the next Master Debater winner who just like
I wouldn't. A win's a win.
Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. So you were not. So you. I told you who were nominated against. There were 8 nominees and 74 voters. Where do you think you fared? Where do you think you placed? Behind Ara, who got
Gonna go
56% of the votes.
I probably I don't know, maybe third place?
You got second place.
Oh,
Second place. There you go. Had you just gotten 50% more votes, you could have beat Nara. You know, a measly 50% more votes. You were nominated for Pet of the Year for Timo. I'm going to post Timo in here. Tell us all about Timo.
oh, he's gotten so big, and now he's an old man. He keeps getting silver hair everywhere.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Let me
He's
see.
such an old man.
But you did a good job by nominating a cat, because cats have been traditionally the winners of Pet of the Year. So that's a trend that's still going. Has not failed yet. You were nominated against Ghost from Miss Neko Cat, Mabel, Gigert's Mabel, Sage's Odysseus, Spatnum Nix's Gidget, Faye's Mona and Luna, Sunshine Maya, I keep forgetting it's Maya, Sunshine Maya Coco, Fustreese's Toulouse, Ghostface's Harvey, Yuio Bam Bam's Sandy, Haru's Audio, Neridia's Kylo, CD's Toby, Aurelia's Baby, Netherforge's Kabuki, Peril's Biscuit, and Toast's Gardnier. I don't remember how that one said. So, did you think you were going to win? Were you sure? You knew you were going to win. You thought you were going to win. You thought you were going to kick CD's ass, didn't you? Didn't you?
No, I didn't even vote for myself.
Wow. Who did you vote for?
I think I voted for Ghost.
Yeah, I think I voted for Ghost too. Aww. Shout out to Ghost. Ghost did get second place, so we got close. She can kick other things. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. So that one you didn't win either. Don't worry. There's a happy ending to all of this, but we're going to get through some bad stuff first. We're going to get through a whole sea of Saori losing before we get to some big ones. This was a surprising one. Best dish, which we have now split mercifully into best cooked meal and best dessert. So everyone's chances are a lot easier. You had your tiny cheesecake. First of all, you filled up your best dish folder, which not everyone did. Are you happy with the choice that came out? Which I'm going to post in here.
I mean, the tiny cheesecake was the easiest one to do. So in terms of effort, not really, but in terms of picture, I agree. This was probably one of the best.
Yeah, I think aesthetically this one looked the best out of your folders. And I don't like cheesecake, but it looks
No,
the
me neither.
prettiest. Oh, really? That's funny.
I didn't even eat this one.
It's also frustrating because you got beat by a cheesecake, which is like, how insulting, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm not ever gonna cook cheesecake again, but sure.
Well, let's see how you fared. I was surprised. I thought it was maybe like going to be a tie between you and CD. But anyway, CD ended up winning. But you're nominated against double chipped cookies with Vel, Spider Monkey's apple tart, CD's creamy lemon lavender blueberry cheesecake, Spicy Snowflakes apple pie, Sig's velvet cheesecake. There are a lot of cheesecakes this year. Velvet cheesecake with cream cheese, Gibble's brownie crust cheesecake, another cheesecake, Addie's tiger bows, Iceman's French toast, Necco's snickerdoodle apple pie cookies, Eldritch Montevar's lasagna, SD Sammy's evolution cupcakes, Gigert's quiche, Down by Six's steak, Sifkalassi's cheese ice cream, Nalam's karage, Sadburb's zucchini bread, Sea Dragoon sushi, Buckaroo's soup, Leah's spaghetti carbonara, Biscuits caramel apples, Neridia's quiche, Saori's cinnamon rolls, Faye's cheesy grandma's lasagna, and finally Augie's French toast. 25 nominees, 85 voters, one of our top things that people voted on, obviously. Where do you think your tiny cheesecake landed?
Probably fourth?
Third place.
No, look at that.
Or said it landed in my mouth. It was the top three was your tiny cheesecake, Spider Monkey's apple tart, and of course CD's blueberry cheesecake. So far so good. This is, I mean, you're factoring in the top percentile of all your awards, which is a good deal. You're nominated for the big award, Foodie Queen, against Sea Dragoon, Spicy Snowflake, Iceman, Defreeze God, Miss Eldrith, Moth Devourer, Consistently Depressed, Miss Neko Cat, and Vel. What do you think? What did you think? Because people, I believe you were the favorite to win this. Well, the second favorite. I guess Iceman was technically the favorite.
To be fair, I was only actually cooking that year because I was doing culinary school.
That's right.
So it's only fair Iceman takes it.
Does this mean we're never going to see you in the food channels again posting?
I mean, not never, but no one wants to see like every day me cooking rice and chicken because that's all I eat every day.
Such a bodybuilder diet. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
That's
eat much different things.
so. Let me see. We had that's 8 nominees. Ice. Well, again, Iceman finally won, which is cool. We had 8 nominees, 75 voters. Where do you think you landed?
I'm gonna say third place. I think CD was second.
You actually were 5th place. CD was 4th place. Sea Dragoon was 3rd place. Neko Cat was 2nd place. Iceman was 1st place.
Okay. Okay.
I know
Okay.
that was a very
Fair.
surprising outcome. I was very surprised by that one. Just interesting. All good. Just interesting. You were nominated for Screen Queen, which I believe was the second time this award was in contention. You're against Zozo64, Soph, Princess Zoe, Swiftcut Lassie, and Sergeant Pepper. What did you think about this one?
Well, if it was like K-drama of the year, I would win it.
you
But
should
since I don't,
you should post more about
I
K
mean,
dramas. You are like the authority on K dramas. Why don't you talk about it more?
I talk about it. I just I like recommend stuff and then I post there saying, "Hey, has anyone seen this?" But now I'm bringing Zozo into my realm, so maybe we'll see.
Maybe we'll see. Okay. Let me see. We have Screen Queen had 6 nominees, 71 voters. Zozo ended up winning. So where you at?
Mm, I don't know. I have no idea this one. I honestly, I think I even got one vote.
You got more than one vote for sure.
Gonna be like a second to last, probably.
4th place, which is not, you're not totally incorrect because there's 6 nominees. 4th place means second to last. There you go.
Almost there.
Almost there. I promise you, the ending of this gets better for everyone who's like, oh my god, this is very sad. Saori's never winning one. Don't worry. Best scenic screenshot from Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. This one was actually the favorite to win. This was a
Was
huge upset in this one. I'm gonna post your shot from Scarlet Violet. Tell us about this shot. Tell us about how it came to be.
oh looking back at this picture, I'm almost happy that I bought this game, and then I remember everything that's wrong with it, and then I regret it.
I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for exactly an hour and then never touched it again. And I like pre-ordered it and everything. It was so weird.
Same.
Yeah,
It's really not that great.
yeah, it's pretty though. So
It's pretty.
this was an interesting category because Minnie was campaigning for this award hard, back, and core. Everyone was certain Minnie was going to win. Minnie did not win. How did you feel about this? Were you certain that Minnie was going to win?
Not after we picked the ones that we're gonna run with from our
Yes,
folders.
yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. I'll always shame Minnie because Minnie got to pick, and I'll always shame Minnie for his pick every time. I think Minnie's pick is the reason why he didn't win. I don't know.
Mm.
So let me see. We We had shots from Final Fantasy XIV, Ghost of Tsushima, Destiny 2, which ended up winning. Shout out to Alcoholic Nick, who became the first Portuguese member to win a Heli, so it worked out. Scarlet Nexus, Borderlands 3, Valheim, Elden Ring, Plague Tale Requiem, Red Dead Redemption 2, Sky Children of Light, that game that DBS played that I can't pronounce the name of, and Ananipolis, Horizon Forbidden West, Genshin Impact. Where do you think your sweet little Pokemon shot landed? What's that? 16 nominees, 75 voters.
I think 5th place. You said it was surprising.
Third place.
Oh,
Yep, third
really?
place. You were 1 vote behind Minnie, and you were 3 votes behind the winner.
Oh my
So,
God.
you almost won that.
That was probably me voting for Minnie. I voted for myself.
You are the reason. You are the reason you're not in second place. Vote for yourself.
Vote for yourself, children.
There it is. You were nominated for Streamer of the Year for your illustrious stream career last year. You were nominated against Sig, The Unknown, someone really gorgeous named Fire Demon 2021, Kyo Serpent Wave, Nezero, Beeler, Phil Reich, who's famous, Stressful Moody, Minnie, and Shy. Did you think you were gonna be? Did you think you were gonna win this one?
Of course not. I was just happy to be nominated for the 2 streams I did last year.
A reminder to everyone: you can reject nominations if you don't feel like you deserve them. But
no, that's fine.
But hey, let's see. 11 nominees. You ended up losing to Fire Demon, which
Of course.
flips hair,
Obviously.
flips hair. 11 nominees, 68 voters. Actually, I think that's a record high for this category. Where'd you land? Fire Demon got 54% of the nominees. The votes. Goodness.
Probably last.
You did not get last place. You actually got 4th place.
What?
You beat Stressful Moody, who streams all the time, Beeler, who streams at least a few times a month, Nezir, who streams weekly, and you beat Shy, who I think streams probably as much as you, so that was not that surprising.
That's fair.
That one's fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wow, that is surprising. Almost makes me want to come back into streaming.
Do it.
Except not.
You were nominated for Best Unedited Photography Piece, which this was also a favorite to win, called that one Rihanna song. I'm going to post it here. Let me see. That one Rihanna song. There we go. Tell us about this piece, please.
Let me remember. Oh yeah, there's this big trend here in shopping malls. They're open that people use umbrellas for decoration, and so people can come up and take their Instagram pictures. Like almost every open shopping mall on the street has them.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost got ran over to take this pic. So
wow, almost died for this one. Almost died.
That's me.
That's you. So you ended up losing to a tie between Noob123 and Squirrelish, who also lifted himself out of the Ultimate Losers Club. You're up against Zozo, Swiftcut Lassie as well, Nathaniel now, Ray, Gibbles, Caps, Pancake, Jax, Down by 6, Mika, Alcoholic Nick, Devin Warlord, Cody, The Wolf, Femzero, Hanata, Miss Nekocat, Haley, Toby, Faye, Giggert, Sage, Felix, Vel, and Loogie. You know what I'm going to ask. Where'd you land? Let me see. That's 26 nominees and 77 voters.
Then I guess second, not counting the tie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy. It's not second.
Oh boy.
When I say oh boy, that means there's so many nominees I have to count and find you. You tied for 5th. There we go.
Okay.
You tied for
Great.
fifth. That's not that bad, actually.
And next time I'll just get ran over. It's fine.
Yeah, get the photo of you from the ground or from the back of the hospital
Mhm.
van. One of those two. You're nominated for Photographer of the Year, alongside Down by Six, Noob 123, Jax, and Nathaniel. There's one of the shortest nominee lists of last year. 5 nominees, 67 votos. Where do you think you were at? You lost to Down by Six, which is fine.
Mm, Probably last.
Not last. You got fourth place, which is second to last.
Second to last. Yeah.
You beat Nathaniel. Okay. Promise is going to get better by the end of this. Best audio video piece. We have Cloud Time Lapse. Let me tell us about this one. If you remember it, I'm going to post it in chat in a second. Yeah, here we go. This is a really cool one, actually. I like this one. I might have voted for it. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. Let me see.
It's loading. The video ones have to load a little bit. I believe it's like you took a picture from your window, or you took a video from your window of like literally a time cloud lapse. We're gonna find out in. Do you remember this?
Yeah. I remember this because yeah, I put my phone down on time lapse towards a window or something that's like moving slowly whenever I had to do like actual work or when I'm trying to focus on something, so I won't use my phone. And that's the results of one. This is my living room.
Ooh, pretty, very pretty. I like it.
I mean, it's my parents' living room, but still, I live
That's
here.
Cute. I love it. This one was nominated against another 5 nominee one. Getting Ready for Christmas by Caps, First Animation by Shy, Untitled by Mika, and our winner, R.I.P. by Biscuit. You know what to do. 5 nominees, 72 voters. Where do you think you're at?
Probably last or second to last.
Second to last, yeah. You got fourth place. You beat Caps by 1. Our infamous last place ranker.
Poor Caps.
Poor Caps. Best craft piece. Oh, nope, that's not you. That's someone who made a bracelet of you. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Let's see. You had, this is best quote before we mercifully split them into 2 categories. You were nominated for best quote 1, 2,
Jesus Christ.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I'm going to post them all in chat. Thankfully, I have a quick way to find all of them. And I will read them out to you. Saori. That's the one that says Saori. Okay, great.
All right, I need them.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Here we go. Hang on, they're coming. Much like me, they're coming. All right, there we go. Some of these I really, really love. So your first, I'm loading 7 files, my goodness. Your first one is probably one of my favorites, which is called Shawn Mendes If You're Bored. And Saori posted a picture of Shawn Mendes looking up like he always does with some whimsical manic pixie dream girl thing that he does. And then Saori says, meh, if I'm bored, which is so funny. It's just so funny. I love it. Out of context and in context, it was hilarious. So funny.
It was hilarious. And I stand by that.
Yeah. We have Saori. This one is, this one was called, I don't remember what this one was called. Oh, this is BBC. This is the one I think I voted for. Saori says, do you all ever struggle to plug in your phone charger and think, oh, my BBC Sherlock would think I'm drunk, just me? And then I said, I just remembered that was a television company. That was a very different sentence 2 seconds ago. Saori says, still is. Dio says, same. And Saori says, missed when they had good shows. Oh, Jesus! Oh, gosh. Saori not knowing what Big Black Cock is. That's great. I love that. Good for you.
So asexual of me.
That's the most ace thing you've ever said. That's probably your most ace moment.
Sure.
We had one with Copper. Copper said, I just want to move to the US and steal my girlfriend. Move to the US just to steal my girlfriend and go somewhere else with her. And then I think it's Faye that says, that's adorable. And then Saori says, that's kidnapping, Copper. Great one. Love that. Shout out to Copper. Saori, this one is with Saori, Swift, and DBS. Saori says, ignore the muffled screams coming from the refrigerator. We keep Gordon there. And then Swift says, not really screams, more like swearing. DBS says, so that's why my fridge is cursing me out. Makes sense. Love that one. Love that one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Swift says yellow. Um, Savvy says yellow. Isa says blue. Haru says green. Savvy says purple. And then Saori posted me with donkey saying donkey. Great one.
Right.
This is one where Jack says, if you eat enough, the roof of your mouth gets scabbed. Siri says, I'm concerned for the youth. Ray says, you should be. Jack says, understandable. Then Ray says, we're all depressed and gay. Great one.
Mood.
That's one of my favorite ones. Let me see. What do we have? Leah says, I can't do straight lines, so Sayori says, straight lines be damned. Do gay lines. Always do gay lines. Which one was your favorite quote of the ones you were nominated for?
Probably the Shawn Mendes one
Yeah,
or the BBC.
that is a good one. What of your quotes do you think got the most nominations? I won't ask you to figure out which ones got which, but which one do you think got the most nominations?
I mean, if it wasn't Shawn Mendes, I don't know. Not really.
It was the Shawn Mendes one, I believe. I think it was the Shawn. Yeah, it was the Shawn Mendes one. Congrats.
Yeah,
You
gotta love
were
that.
let me see how many votes you were from the win. Oh, I just missed it. Where's Shawn Mendes? Shawn Mendes, if you're bored. There you go. You were let's see, 9 votes from winning. It's not too far. And I wish you had, because I hate the one that won, which was mine, which was bad. You were let's scroll up. My goodness, there's so much. You were nominated for Best Level Up for what I called The Nothing. I'm going to find it right now, if I can.
I don't remember any of the level ups.
Best Level Up for The Nothing. Oh yes. This was you.
Oh,
This was you in the bot section, playing the Pokemon Roulette game, and it said, "Congratulations, you won an uncommon nothing." And you said, "Great, love that for me." And then you leveled up. You were
I
silver.
mean, that happens all the time.
Does it really?
Yes. I think there are like 4 people in the Pokemon bot channel that this always happens to. I don't remember which four people are, but I'm sure I am one of them.
Wow. You were nominated for Most Inspirational Member for all of your work in Temple of Fire. And you were nominated against Zoe, Marajik Rose, Miss Nekocat, Aragorn, CD, Swift, Cutlassy, Leah, and Aurelia. You end up losing to CD, but where do you think you landed? This was 9 nominees and 72 voters. It's kind of a high one for that one.
I'm gonna say third, maybe fourth.
Second place.
Wow.
Yep, most inspirational.
Okay.
You were five votes
Oh,
behind
me.
5 votes behind the winner. So not bad.
Hmm.
It's funny because you and Miss Nekocat you are always touching each other. That sounds weird. You and Miss Nekocat are always next to each other in the lineup of votes every time, which is really cute.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now we're gonna get to the good stuff. The big award, one of the big awards, Mod of the Year. You were nominated against Nalam, Spider Monkey, Aragorn, Dio, Sage, Princess Zoe, Down by 6, Consistently Depressed, Alcoholic Nick, Soph, and Miss Nekocat. Did you expect to win this? Be honest.
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. You did end up winning, which was amazing. It was the first win from a Brazilian member. Shout out to Brazil. You won 43% of the votes. It was not even a close. No question.
Oh God.
You were the unequivocal winner of Mod of the Year. How'd it feel to win Mod of the Year?
Felt pretty great, not gonna lie. I mean, I was also very thankful to everyone that voted. You know, I couldn't have voted for myself alone, but I did vote for myself.
Yes, big award. You're a very good mod. We love you in the mod channels. You are a
Oh,
humongous
cool.
help to me, which I really appreciate. And then the very big award, the big boy or girl or they, Mod of the Year. No, shit, I already did that one. Best New Member. The nominees were Koala, Gibbles, Pancake, Prowley, Miss Cat, Soya, Biscuit, Toby, Faye, Austin, Felix, NJ Wolf D, Jin Kazama, Augie, Annie Carrot, Neridia, Kind Cat, Aurelia, Cam, Noah, Cohen, Toast, and Raziel Nightfire. Did you expect to win this?
Also, yes.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I love 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 it. You won 43% of the votes for Best New Member. On my pie chart, it is just Saori and everyone else. That's just what it is.
No.
Yep.
I mean, I asked my mom to vote for me, so there's that.
I love that. Thank you. And once again, you're next to Miss Nekocat. Miss Nekocat got second place. So good stuff. We love that.
Look at us being best friends on the podium.
It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Yes, you ended up winning Best New Member. You are our current reigning Best New Member, which means you are the Queen of New Hell City, which means you lord over this place, like with an iron fist.
I mean, probably.
Sure.
Not with an iron.
Sure. You
Sure.
have the keys to my bedroom, which you don't use, which is fine.
Never. I just lock you in there.
Yes, that is true. I would like to get out at some point, by the way, if you don't mind. If you could, I'd really need to pee. It'd really be helpful. The corner's starting to smell. So
Next week, maybe.
So you end up winning the big award. How did it feel to be like you? And you also were the record breaker to win Best New Member and Mod of the Year in the same year. No one has ever done that.
Well, I can safely say it cleared up my acne. I have glowing skin.
Yes. Yes, we love it. We love it. So you officially are on the Helly Hall of Fame. 2 Helly wins. And let's get into your 2023 Hellies. You were nominated multiple times for Best NHC Meme, which I can't post here. Do you think that you can win this one based on the ones that you have? You have multiple. You have a whole thing.
Not yet. I don't think I made my finishing piece
Okay,
yet.
fair enough. Fair enough. You have a Best Dessert. You're a Best Dessert nominee for your rabanada. What is a rabanada? Please tell us about it.
Oh yes, it's kind of like a French toast, but there's a specific bread that we use. That it's Italian bread. It's kind of like firmer to the touch. And then we soak it into milk with sugar, and then we fry it, and then we cover it with cinnamon and crystal sugar.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It's delicious.
Oh my god, it sounds like sex. I love it. You are also nominated for Clip of the Year, which hopefully I really hope that you keep my winning streak of Clip of the Year going with Mariah Carey Found in Tears, which you all should check out. I think it's from God of War Ragnarok. So yes, am I 3 of the 4 nominees for Clip of the Year? Yes, but also vote for this one because why not?
I want to win another Helly.
Yes. Listen, stick with me, kid. You'll get a free Helly out of it. You are nominated for Best Combined Quote for Short Demons Protection Squad with Down by 6 and Void, which I should pull up. Hang on, I will pull it up. I think, unless it takes too long, which it might. Where are you? Down by 6, Swift, and yes, there it is. It is. God, I have to download it. Our new system of the Hellies is also like really good and also really challenging.
Screenshot it. Screenshot it.
Oh yeah, I should screenshot. Oh, thank you. Yes. There we go. This one is called Still Dreaming. It is. Wait, no, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Shut up. I didn't do that. That's the wrong one. That's the other one. I was like, wait, it's the wrong one.
Oh wow.
Hang on. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna find it. Oh, it's the other one. It's Down by 6 and Void. Yes.
You see, he
No,
says I'm his favorite, and yet that's what he does to me.
Yep, my fourth favorite member. this is Short Demon's Protection. This is one is with Saori and Jesse and Void, where Saori says, "Wait, you're 5'0", and this is so stupid. Why is this funny? Everyone just says, "Wait, you're 5'0". That's it. That's the quote. That's the quote. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you were referencing one of Swift's iconic quotes.
That is true. Yes, it is very iconic. You have a couple more. You have one with Annie Carrot, which is called Sometimes, which I'm going to post here. You guys are weird. Everyone's weird, okay? You all are weird,
Mm.
weird hellions. This one is Sometimes, where it says no you. Saori posts a meme that says, "Sometimes I think, but then I forget." And then Annie says, "And then sometimes I walk and then I fall." Which feel you feel like someone who trips a lot. Do you trip a lot?
Not if I'm wearing glasses, but sometimes.
Fair enough. Let me see what else we got. This one also has what does the bread say? This one is from our dearly departed Austin, as well as toast and a biscuit and wait, I have that wrong. I posted the wrong one again. What is wrong with me? Wait, what does the bread say?
Honey.
I know. Wait, am I missing one? Is that what it is? Because there's one in the folder that is also not in the thingy. What does the bread say? Hang on. We're having a thing in real time. Oh, I think this one is just not posted in combined quote. All right, I'm going to post it in here right now. What does the bread... Do you want to really know that answer? No. No, I don't. Well, here's one that is also Saori, which is Toast saying something in French, and then Bissett says speaking in different language, and then Saori says Netflix subtitles be like. Oh, that's what that is. It's named wrong. That's what it is. What does the bread say? That's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm going to rename that to what does the bread say? Good job, everyone. We did that together. Really proud of us. Really proud of us. So you're also, let me see. Oh my God. Oh no, I did it correctly. You're also nominated for Mod of the Year. You're the first nominee for Mod of the Year against Colonel and Miss Nekocat. Do you think he can? Do you think he'd be the first to win Mod of the Year twice? Do you think he can do it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
You don't
I've
know.
been I feel like I've done more last year than done this year. I don't know.
We'll see. Interesting. All right, and that is your heli journey so far. But I have some more heli questions for you, Mama. Where in your place do you
All
keep?
right.
Where in your place do you keep your two helis?
Uh, just over my washing machine.
Great. So is it like on top of the washing machine or like on a shelf above the washing machine?
Just lay on top. I don't have a shelf yet.
Got it. More helis. We'll get you a shelf. I promise.
Mhm.
What heli did you lose that you wish you hadn't?
Mm, Not particularly.
Okay.
I'm
Nothing.
I'm fine with the ones I won, I
Yeah,
think.
I mean you've
That was the one I advertised for.
got some pretty damn good ones. Yeah, I don't know if you should trade that best new member for a best dish. Yeah, it was a good one. What heli did you win that you didn't think you would? Sounds like there was none. You want all the ones you thought.
I mean, I hoped I would win.
Yes, I'll save.
I wasn't sure.
I'll maintain Sayori's humble public demeanor and move on. What
Thank
helis?
you, thank you.
What helis do you want to win this year?
Well, it's probably gonna be a little spoiler, but probably animated piece.
We'll leave it
But
there.
that's only gonna come like in December, so
We'll leave
stay
it there.
tuned.
We'll leave it there. How many do you think you'll win this year?
Probably two.
Okay, I can see that. Now make some heli predictions. They don't have to do with you. Just any heli predictions you want.
Mm, let's see. Well, I think this year's Halleys will be the shortest one
Oh, interesting.
so
Okay.
far.
Okay. All right. I'll take that one. Who do you think, out of everyone who's joined so far, who do you think is going to win Best New Member?
I think Room has a pretty good chance, and
Mm,
also Spencer.
okay. Rune and Spencer.
But
All
we'll
right.
see. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Are you a New Hell City legend?
Am I? I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
just everywhere. You can't quite miss me.
Okay. What do you think makes a New Hell City legend?
I think it's not just about how many Hellies you have. It's like how much engagement you have with the community.
Okay.
So, be around, talk to people.
Name some New Hell City legends. Who do you think are some New Hell City legends?
Well, Aragorn is one for sure.
There you go. Shout out to Aragorn who's in chat right now.
No one's gonna top uh, Master Debater. Uh, I mean, Minnie is also a legend,
Okay. All
for
right,
sure.
Minnie. There you go, Minnie. There we
Even if
go.
I gave him his first Helly, I mean, you're welcome. Now that you're back, Minnie. Just had to bring that up.
Yes, Minnie. Saori says you have solely her and no one else to thank for your first heli. By the way,
I did say that. That words exactly.
who are some New Hell City legends in the making besides, I suppose, yourself?
Mm, Good question, actually.
Do you
I
know
don't
any?
know. I
Okay.
don't know. I
Okay.
don't know if, I mean, Zozo is already a legend, but I feel like she's come around more often this year. I don't know.
Okay.
This might be just a perception thing.
What are your goals for this year in New Hell City?
I'm, well, I don't know. I don't have any particular goals. I wanted to bring the Hellies into more digital form and then backfired in my face because I keep getting confused over the coats thing.
I know the quote thing is I know, I know, I know. It's confusing. I'm trying. It's fine. So no
Mhm.
goals. All right.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Cool. All right. We'll slide right into your fan questions. Sari, it's
All
time
right.
for the 5 hour fan. No, I'm just kidding. The fan questions, which you can terminate at any point. By the way, I'm now giving guests the option to terminate them at any point, but I will allow people 20 questions. I might start bringing it down to 10. We'll see. Maybe season 4.
Oh
Void
my God, Far Taka's gonna cry.
Taka will bomb my house. Void says Kitty.
Kitty for sure.
Minnie asks, you know how this goes. Seen a screenshot thoughts?
Pick a good one, Minnie. This year is yours. You
Ooh.
just need to make good choices.
Ooh. Yeah. We're never going to let Minnie forget the choice he made. The fateful choice he made that probably lost him the award. Let's see. Void asks, why is Fire bad at everything?
He's a good spouse.
There you go. I'm a great spouse who cheats on her constantly. Can't cheat? No, what are you talking about? Void says,
It's not shitty. It's combined.
that's right. Void says, what do you think? Do you think Dragonfax will win Best New Event this year, toppling this very podcast?
I mean, no. But if you want me to lie to you, I will.
Wow. That's my spouse. Love it. Ara asks, what are you most looking forward to in 2023?
Well, I want for 2023 to have more like community events in your house city. I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. Nice. Minnie asks, can I beat Nalam?
In what? In anime competition? No. In robot competition? Also no. In streamer of the year? Sure, for sure.
He says in Weebiest Weeb.
I don't think so many.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let me see. We have Void asking, what's your favorite dragon from Dragon Facts?
Good question. Probably the sushi one. I think we I don't remember the name, but we immediately said sushi afterwards.
Yummy.
Not me, your food when thinking of dragons. Nice.
Void asked Jesper.
Jasper, fire. You need to see Shadow and Bone because Jasper is like the living incarnation of you, except a lot younger. But
How
it's
dare?
you.
How can anyone be younger than a fetus? How?
It's you. He dresses nice. He's nice, charismatic,
Okay.
flirts with everyone. It's
That's true.
you.
Okay, interesting. I'll check it out. Fire asks, what's the first thing folks should do when they go to Brazil?
Leave. I mean,
Wow.
no, I'm just kidding. But the first thing you should do is secure your valuables because it's not a safe country in general. I mean, sure, there are cities that are a little bit safer, but just so you know, I when I worked as for the tourist department, we used to hand out pamphlets to whenever people came over, and the number one thing was how to act when you get robbed, not if you
Oh,
get robbed.
wow. What do you think is, this is off the cuff, what do you think is contributing to the crime? What's like the biggest contributing factor?
Well, everyone's poor.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes
No
sense.
matter how much you win or how much you work, you're always poor because everything's expensive as shit.
Mm, 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 mm. Interesting. Let me see. We have Toby in here saying, what's your favorite gemstone?
Mm, I don't think I have one.
Yeah, I don't know if they are.
I just like gold. Doesn't matter which gemstone
I
comes
love
attached.
gold. Void asks Kaz.
Gas for sure.
Okay, sure.
People out there, please watch Shadow and Bone so you know what we're talking about.
I love gold. Ara asks, what are we having for dinner when I come visit?
I don't know, whatever you want to do, I can make it. Choose whatever dessert you like and whatever meal. As long as it's not lasagna, I'll do it.
There you go. That love her. Let me see. Void asks, what advice do you have for anyone trying to make a name for themselves in New Hell City?
Mm, I'd say be present in not just one channel. People need to know you, but not a lot of people transit between all kinds of channels.
That's true. That is true. I didn't realize that. Minnie asks, do I look pretty today?
Sure, sure you do, Minnie.
Okay. All right. Luna asks, what mythological creature would you want to own as a pet? That's a good question.
Oh God, as a pet, I feel like I would have a nice lake where I could maybe house a siren so she could, bring men to their death. That would be fine.
There you go. Void asks, do you have minions?
I do not have minions, I think. I hope not.
Okay.
I hope not.
Let me see. We have Void asking, what gives you the most inspiration in doing things?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe when I'm watching something or reading something, I just imagine slightly to the left, and that's how my imagination usually goes.
Nice.
Just take something you already see and then make it your own, even if you had to just shove it up a bit to the side.
Ara asks, when are we going to overturn fire? Wait, what?
Uh, Aragorn, we're not supposed to talk about that in public.
What? What? Oh, I'm going to remember this on your interview in 3 months, Ara. Just you wait.
Don't worry, honey.
I'm
It's
not. I'm not.
fine.
I'm
We're
not going to
just,
remember.
it's just a
Okay.
silly little game.
Okay. 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 Fire D. Fire D asks, what are Saori fans called?
Do I have fans?
Yeah, I would say
I don't
so.
know.
You were literally
I
you were
don't
literally
know.
second and third in almost every category you were nominated for. I think you have fans.
I don't know. Maybe we should, if people should come up to public and we will talk about it. Let's have a
Saoriites,
fandom name.
Say,
Steroids, that's fine.
say bots, Sayor,
Robots,
say or y'all can tool on that.
let's brainstorm this.
Let's brainstorm that. Yeah, Void says, since I've been doing a bit of a change to Dragon Facts, do you think the class bell will still fit? Void likes to ask questions about you. You know what I mean? I love that.
Hmm. Well, I think consider this. How many people often interact with the dragon facts after they've been called by the bell? That's some food for thought for you.
There you go. Saori knows the things. Saori knows how to tell you.
Should I die? Should I die?
Just checking for
No, I'm
Backro's
okay.
fire. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Luna asks, if for a day you could commit any type of crime, oh, purge question, what would it be and why?
Theft, for sure. Why would I want anything else? I would steal things.
That's true. That's true. Minnie asks, how are you today?
I'm fine. I went for a little run earlier this morning, so I wouldn't be so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ate, and then I read. So I'm fine.
Nice. Void asks, hypothetically, if Fire ends up being dethroned in a coup, hypothetically, of course, what changes will you make as new
Of
ruler of
course.
NHC?
I wouldn't. I don't have it in me to be the new ruler. I would just be around to bully the bots. Just like that's fine. I don't have it in me to rule.
Fire asks, what country would you move to if you had to?
Well, I'm moving to Portugal later this year. I mean, in
Oh,
December
that's
this year.
right. That's right. Side note, do you think that, I don't know if you're here for this conversation, do you think that when we do heli stats, do you think that it's about where the people are from or where the people live?
I think it's where people live,
Oh, okay, interesting. So if you win helis
isn't
again,
it?
will you, I think it is about where people live. So if you win helis when you move to Portugal, will it be a win for Portugal?
I kind of hate that now that you mention
See,
it.
it's weird. It's very, very weird. I think it has to be where they're from. I think. We need to change that. Oh, we need to figure that out.
Uh,
Let's see. Void asks, what country slash state?
yeah, we need to discuss this. I don't
What
want Portugal to win any of the things.
what country slash state would you delete if you had the chance?
Oh God, I wouldn't delete any country. I
Yeah,
would expose them to like better social ideas, but I wouldn't delete them.
perfect. Keep it going. Remember, I put a minute on the clock every time there's a lull. Oh, Void asks, what's your favorite kind of candy?
Anything with chocolate.
Oh, okay. Is there a big chocolate scene in Brazil?
I mean, we have brigadeiro, which is like everyone that comes here kind of starts eating it like it's crack, and I don't blame them for it.
Okay. Void asks, should brownies have nuts or no nuts?
Mm, well, if you asked me this question like 5 years ago, I would have said no nuts. But now I'm getting old, and now I like nuts. So, you know,
Okay. Fire says, teach us a Brazilian curse word.
oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's one that's pretty popular in where I'm from because we say it as the same as the comma, which is porra. There we go.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It's like fuck or shit. It
Okay.
doesn't particularly mean anything. You just put it in front of every part of your sentence and it still makes sense.
Fire asks, what's the best and worst thing about living in the country?
Living, hold on.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so maybe I die a little bit. The worst thing is usually the internet.
There you
It
go.
sucks.
We've discovered the worst
Uh,
thing.
But I guess the best thing is, well, whenever people come visit, or whenever I'm doing like a video call with other friends, they all say it looks peaceful. And then I remind them that I spent like half of my year without lights, without power.
Ooh, yikes.
So,
Yikes. Yikes. Ara asks, when are you coming to visit? Ooh, that is a climate change.
oh, I will come to visit whenever I'm done settling into Europe because it's a lot cheaper flight from Europe to Canada than to Brazil to Canada. I don't
Uh,
know why.
oh, wow. Let's see. Void asks, mountains or beaches?
Mm, mountains.
Okay.
Mountains, but mountains with a little lake thing. I like water. How dare.
Minnie asks, when the strim?
Whenever it's not 40 degrees Celsius in Brazil, because my computer will overheat.
Okay. Fire Demon asks, are you going to visit Alcoholic Nick when you move to Portugal?
I plan to, if he wants to.
Is
I
he
think it'll be fine.
is he close to where you're planning on
I
living?
mean, it's 2 hours by train.
Okay. I wouldn't call that
It's
close.
not that far. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, if my car is a lot closer, but I don't plan on owning a car there. I'm just gonna go visit places by train.
Okay. Void asks, is Fire bad at tongue twisters?
No, I don't think you are. Are you?
No, no, I'm not. I always do his tongue twisters very, very, very successfully. I don't know.
No,
This is,
no, no, fire is not. I
yeah.
am though. So,
There you go. 1 minute on the clock while we wait for more questions. I love this new
ding,
rule.
ding, ding, ding,
I
ding,
love this new
ding.
rule, but I don't think it hasn't. Oh, here we go. Cheese. This is Void. Cheese above or below the patty?
Above.
Okay.
Below is just gonna mix with other things.
Interesting. What is the correct answer to that? I think it's all. I mean, I think the
I think
correct answer is
there's.
above.
I mean, there's this big discussion in Brazil over people putting beans on top of rice or under rice. I don't mix my beans with my rice.
That's
So,
truer words were never spoken. Void asks, "Where's the fake mustache?"
oh, it's not fake. It's growing.
Yes, I love it. So sexy. Okay. Anyone? Void does Void want to ask the last question? Or are we moving on? We will
Oh my
find
God,
out.
Void asked 19 questions.
Void just asked 19 questions and we have to stop. That would be hilarious. That is kind of amazing, and I love that. Oh my gosh, 40 more seconds. Wait, how many seconds is in a minute? 60. Yeah, 40 more seconds. Uh, uh.
Are you
Nice.
timing
I
this
time it
for
every time.
real?
I sure am. 30 more seconds. That's right. That's
Hmm.
right. Oh, here we go. RS says, how do you feel about NHC now versus when you joined? Good question.
Good question. I feel like when I joined, there were a lot more people than we have now, like active members than what we have now. But at the same time, now we have like closer groups that hang out around each other more. So it doesn't feel quite as it doesn't feel empty, but you always see the same people hanging around the same channels,
Okay.
which is fine. It's
Which is
just
fine.
a little note.
Just a note. Fire asks, what's the worst and best thing about being an NHC mod?
Oh, the best thing is bullying you, Fire,
How dare. How
because it's
dare.
cute when you get. It's so cute when you get confused over bad things. I love it.
I don't understand the bots. It's so confusing. So confusing.
Oh, it's so cute. Whenever you try to commend them without slashes, I just
It's so ridiculous.
want
I
to
don't get
squish
it.
you.
I don't get it.
And
Oh my gosh.
I guess
Y'all don't know how much Saori deals with the bots and the technical stuff. Saori is many mods. Many, many mods. She earned that mod of the year win last year. Let
I
me
just
tell you.
love robots. They're so fun.
And what is the worst thing?
Well, the worst thing is probably how I mean, it's not a bad thing for, and I mean, okay. Whenever one of us does something, it reflects on all of us,
Yes.
despite people not being involved. So it's like a collective. It's not like me the mod or Fly the mod or Aragon the mod. It's the mods, and that's kind of a bad thing. We're working on it.
What is the? Do you remember what your first like big problem you had to solve was in Modship, or like big thing you had to vote on or something? What was like your first action as mod?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Yeah, I guess not either. I don't remember either.
Oh, no, I remember. It was when I pulled all the best new members into their IDs on the sheet. But that's probably just
Oh
internal mod.
yeah. Okay. You got it easy. Most people will join Modship and it's just like bam, drama. Like they just like immediately have to deal with like a huge vote, which is my
Yeah,
favorite. I love that. I love it so
my
much.
yeah, my first voting was drama.
Yeah, I think that was Colonel's first thing was like huge drama. So we have 5 seconds until we move on. Congratulations. We are done with the questions, which means Void stopped at 19, which is hilarious. Okay.
Laughed for him.
So
No.
so we are going to finish off with your rapid fire, and then we'll let you go back to your beautiful Brazilian paradise in the country where you have snakes. Are
Mm,
there snakes where you are?
yeah, I used to. I mean, I lived here since I was 5, and when I first moved in, it was like just woods, deep woods, and I
Oh
used to play
fuck
with
that
snakes
shit.
as my house was getting built.
Oh my god. I just listen, I've come a long way with snakes. I now find them I don't find them disgusting or weird, but like there's did you see that video that's going around of like this three snakes in the ceiling? Did you see that one?
Hmm.
I mean, I think that to be fair, I think that was like in India somewhere. That was somewhere in like the over that way. But are the snakes that big where you are?
Yeah, we have one of the largest snakes in the world here.
How often do they kill humans?
Well, they can eat them, and then they can choke them, and
Oh
sometimes they can
god.
bite them.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. All right, Saori,
They're usually friendly.
are you ready for your rapid fire before I keep thinking about giant snakes?
Mm, yes,
Okay. Um what are you terrible at?
the math,
What are you amazing at?
bot control,
What's your favorite thing to do?
read documentation,
What's your least favorite thing to do?
study.
Do I look pretty today?
You always do, dear.
Name something you would set on fire.
You.
Okay. You have to pack up your stuff today and go live with one Hellion. Who is it?
Well, I'm almost technically kind of packing my stuff up and going to live with Nick.
Yeah, that's fair. There you go. We'll go with Nick. You have to switch. You have to switch lives and bodies with one Hellion for a day. Who is it?
I want to be rich.
That is fun. Which Hellion? Except you have to fucking do that. My fucking roof. Whatever. Which Hellion would you want to cook for you?
Oh, CD. CD for
Ooh,
sure.
good pick. Which Hellions are you taking on your zombie apocalypse team?
I'm taking Arrow for sure, because,
Woods.
lumberjack. I
Woods
need someone
lumberjack.
to build things. I would take you for funds, because I think you'll be
That's
hilarious.
it.
I would take Minnie to destroy things and service decoy.
Wow! Finally, Minnie's the decoy. Awesome. Okay. Who else? Or is that your team?
Uh, no, I think I probably no, that's my team, I think. We
That
will
is
survive. maybe.
You have not to stop halt the rapid fire. You have the shortest apocalypse team that has ever been named on this podcast. Good job. Everyone's powers aren't always numbers, I guess. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word, pick.
Least favorite word?
Acquaintances.
Why are video games so hard?
They're not, just can't read maps.
Why are video games so confusing? Why is anime so confusing? Sorry.
Because you don't speak Japanese.
What is something you're obsessed with that everyone else should be obsessed with too?
I'm currently obsessed with Shadow and Bone, specifically for the Six of Crows. So everyone should go watch and maybe read the book. You'll have fun.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I don't want to have any other job. I just want to be rich.
What profession would you not like to attempt?
Anything related to education or teaching.
What noise or sound do you love?
I I don't think I have a particular sound I love. I love silence. Is silence a sound?
Yeah, sure. What noise or sound do you hate?
Uh, Thunder or horns?
What's your favorite curse word? Did I already ask that one? No, what's your favorite curse word?
Don't think. Fuck.
And finally, when you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you when you arrive at the fiery gates?
You again? Go back.
Congratulations to our current reigning best new member. You've finished your second interview. You are the queen of our hearts and of New Hell City. I hope you feel amazing. How does it feel?
Oh,
Are you less nervous than when you
amazing,
started?
honestly.
Good.
Hmm?
Good. Are you less nervous than when you started?
No, not really. My ears are on fire, but it's fine.
Amazing. Saori, best technical mod. We love to see it. Saori, you are amazing. Everyone loves you.
Oh,
You are a legend.
thank you.
And where so where can the kids find you? Where can in New Hell City? Where can they if they want to stalk you in New Hell City? Where can they find you?
Probably best circle, or I can't say I stalk around the hot topics as much as I would like, but I'm there too. Or the bot channels.
Also in the emotes. If you see emotes on someone's post, it's probably Saori. That's where you can definitely find Saori. But if you can't find Saori, you're not
That's
looking hard
true.
enough. Saori's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. Will we get more streams in the future, maybe?
I want to,
Okay.
but it's too hot. And I got a new VTuber model, and just fire that shit up along with the game I'm playing. My poor computer.
All right. Well, there you go. Tell the kids bye.
Bye, kids. Goodbye.